Hi, this is Neil Winstanley from the beardeddragoncursite.com. We've had a lot of emails in and comments on our site about how to look after a bearded dragon, and these are some very simple bearded dragon cur tips that you can keep in mind when looking after your new pets, as most people use them for. So then, we got some bearded dragon cur tips. The bearded dragon is a popular lizard that has found a place in the homes and hearts of people the world over. Maybe you are one of them as well. Hopefully, most owners are responsible enough to take good care of their beardies. But of course, nobody is born with the necessary knowledge to go straight in and know what they're doing. So don't feel bad if you're totally unfamiliar with the basics of reptile care, because these tips I'm going to give you ought to help you and anyone else get well on their way to providing a comfortable home life for a bearded dragon. Now, let's look at some stress factors. Now, while they may not have to sit for exams or worry about monthly budgets and mortgages and worry about the things that we do, bearded dragons are subject to unique environmental stresses. Young babies especially are susceptible to this, especially if they go out looking for their native environment and yet finding only unfamiliar alien landscapes, especially if they've come from a reputable breeder who's kept them in a certain area and they're familiar with that. You take them home, this can cause a little bit of stress. So keeping your bearded dragon in an appropriately sized enclosure where it can gradually adjust to normal daylight cycle is critical to keeping it happy and relaxed, as are regular feeding and careful handling. Now, always take things slowly when you're introducing any new dragon to new places or people. Slow and steady will win the race, and by doing this at the beginning you'll find it'll pay you back many times over. So let's look at some hazards. Bearded dragons are not the most delicate eaters, maybe you've noticed that. They love a variety of different plant and insect foods and are always willing to test out new, potentially tasty cuisine. Now, unfortunately, this means that captive specimens are susceptible to impactation and other health issues. So make sure that you don't leave too many opportunities for trouble lying around, because believe me, especially young ones, they will go and try anything. It's like having a baby where babies just put everything into their mouths. These beardies will do the same as well. So substrate materials like sand and crushed walnut shells are very dangerous, especially for young bearded dragons who will definitely ingest them as they feast. Like I said, they'll try anything once. So err on the side of caution and use grass-like reptile carpet, paper or other non-toxic tank substrates. While internet tips and owner opinions about the best materials do vary, if you must use sand, it's a good idea to only do so with adult lizards. So let's look at some general well-being. When a bearded dragon becomes ill, the best care tip one can follow is to call on a local animal hospital or a local vet. Find a specialist, somebody who has undertaken the study of reptiles, as these people are more likely to spot common issues before they complicate any further and stop it as quickly as possible. So, for more hints, tips and techniques for looking after your new bearded dragon, please visit my site today, www.beardeddragoncursite.com. There's lots of information on there to help you if you're looking for your first bearded dragon, or you've got one and just looking for reassurance that you're going the right way about looking after it. So please do visit www.beardeddragoncursite.com, and any questions, any queries or any comments, I'd love to hear from you. Please do post them on the website. I do reply to everyone. It may take a while to get round to it, but I do read them all and I do reply to them. Look forward to hearing from you soon.